Hello students, let's do simple interest exercise 11. So simple interest, there are some terms that we use. So you need to be familiar with these terms. So simple interest, and we denote it as SI. Now simple interest and interest are the same. So you can denote it as SI or simply I. Then we have principal, where we are going to use the letter P, rate or rate of interest, the letter R, and time period, the letter T. So these are the four terms that we are going to use in simple interest. So this is simple interest, then principal, rate, and time period. Now we are going to find out the formula based on these terms. What are the formulae? Now the formula to find the simple interest is principal, that is this, into rate into time. So principal into rate into time divided by 100. So multiply these and divide it by 100. I've written the same thing here in a simpler way. So simple interest is P into R into T divided by 100. Now to find P or to find R or to find T, what should we do? What are the formulae? Look at this. To find P, R and T, the formula for the numerator part is the same. SI into 100. Can you see that? SI into 100. Now the denominator will be, now since this is P, the other two terms, R into T. If this is R, P into T. If this is T, P into R. So think of these four terms and you are going to use all four terms in your formula. Okay, so let's begin. So here question 1, this is exercise 11, page 132. Question 1 says find the simple interest and the amount on these given to us. Now what are all these? Let's write it down. What is 150? That is a principal. Principal is rupees 150. Now here it's given 4 years. Years means time, isn't it? We're talking about time. 4 years, and this is 5% per year. So that is rate. Rate of interest is 5% per year. Remember, rate of interest is generally given per year, or we write it as per annum. Now, what are we asked to find? First, we're asked to find the simple interest. So let's write simple interest. Now, think of the formula that we learned. To find simple interest, we write P into R into T divided by 100. So let's substitute the values. P is 150, R is 5, time is 4, and we're going to divide this by 100. So cancel what you can. So here I'm going to first cancel the zeros. Then I'm going to cancel 5 and 10. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Now let's multiply the numerators. But before that, see, there's something else that you can cancel. I can cancel 2 and 4. 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. Now multiply the numerators. 15 into 1 into 2. 15 twos are 30. And in the denominator, we have 1. So we have found the simple interest to be 1. So simple interest is equal to 30. 30. And 30 will be rupees. The unit for simple interest is rupees. It's the amount, the money, that the extra money that you get when you put some money into some deposit. So this is the extra money. So simple interest is 30 rupees. Now there's one more part of the question. We're asked to find the amount. So how do we find the amount? To find the amount, we say principal plus the simple interest, because this is extra amount. Okay, this is what we get extra. So amount, to find the amount, we say principal, which is originally there, plus the extra amount. Let's write it down. Principal plus simple interest. So that will be, principal is rupees 150 and simple interest, which we just found out, is 30 rupees. So 150 plus 30 is 180 rupees. So we've got the first part of our answer. Find the simple interest. We found it to be 30 and the amount we found it to be 180. Question 2. So now let's see what we've been given. So this will be the principal. Let's write it down. So principal is rupees 350. Now this is 3.5 years. That will be time. Time is 3.5 years. And 8% per annum will be the rate. So that is 8%. Per annum means per year. So rate is always in annum or for a year. Now we are asked to find the simple interest, that is SI is equal to P into R into T, the formula. So you have to learn up all the formulae to make it easy. So P into R into T divided by 100, and P principal is 350, rate is 8%, and time is 3.5 years. Now let's convert 3.5 years. So that is, now if you have 3.5, convert this to a mixed number. 2 3s are 6 plus 1 is 7. So we have a mixed number, and now we have got an improper fraction, 7 by 2. So this is 7 by 2 years. We have made it an improper fraction. So here P into R into T, T is 7 by 2 years. 7 and 2 will come down. And remember, the formula is P into R into T by 100. So we have 100 here. So this is 100 into 2. Now let's see what we can cancel here. I can cancel 1 0 here and 1 0 here. I can cancel 35 and 10 by 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. I can also cancel 2 and 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Again I can cancel 2 and 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now there's nothing else to cancel. Let's multiply the numerators. 7 2s are 14, and 14 into 7. Multiply. 14 into 7. 7 4s are 28, carry 2. 7 1s are 7, 8, 9. So this is 98, and in the denominator 1 into 1 is simply 1. So 98 by 1 is 98. So we have found the simple interest. Simple interest is equal to rupees 98. Now we are also asked to find the amount, isn't it? So the amount will be principal plus the simple interest. So principal given to us in the question is 350 rupees, and the simple interest that we just found out is 98 rupees. So we just have to add up these two, 350 and 98. So let's add this up. This is 8. 5 plus 9 is 14. Carry 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is 448 rupees. So we have found the simple interest, and that is 98 rupees, and we have found the amount. The amount is 448 rupees. Question 3. So let's see what we've been given. We've been given the principal here. So let's write that down. Principal is rupees 620. Now we have 4 months, and that will be the time. Time is 4 months. And then we have been said at 8 paise per rupee per month. That means we're talking about the rate of interest. So 8 paise per rupee per month means 8% per month. It's not per annum. So this time it becomes per month. Now let's find the simple interest. Simple interest, the formula is P into R into T. P into R into T divided by 100. So let's substitute the values for P, R and T. P is 620. R is 8% we found, into time is 4 months. Now this is divided by 100. So here let's cancel. So I can cancel the zeros here. Then I can cancel 10 and 4, or 10 and 8, or 10 and 62, both by 2. So let's do this. 2 5s are 10, and 2 into 4 is 8. Now that's it. Is there anything else that you can cancel? No, that's it. Now we have to multiply the numerators. 62 into 4 first. So let's multiply that. 62 into 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 6 are 24. Now multiply again by 4 into 4. 4 8s are 32, carry 3, 4 4s are 16, 17, 18, 19, carry 1, 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9, 992 by 5. So this is 992 by 5. Now let's divide 992 by 5. 992 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 minus 4, bring down 9, 49. 5 nines are 45 minus 9 minus 5 is 4. You bring down 2, the number is 42. 5 eights are 40 minus 2. Now let's continue the division because we're going to get our answer in rupees and paise, isn't it? So whenever you get your answer in rupees, after the point there should be 2 digits. So let's see if we can get 2 more digits here. So put a point, carry that point on top, bring that 0 down. So we have 20 now. So here 5 into what is 20? 5 fours are 20. So we have finished our division. So what have we got here? Simple interest is 198 rupees and zero point 0.4 means 40 paise. So we have 198.40. So we have found the simple interest. Now we have to find the amount. To find the amount, what should we do? Principal plus simple interest. So principal is 620 rupees. And the simple interest which we just found is 198 rupees and 40 paise. So let's add this up. 620.00, 198.40. Okay, now add this up. 0, 4.8, 9 plus 2 is 11, carry 1, 6, 7, 8. 818.40. So the amount is rupees 818.40. So we have found our answer to this question also. The amount is 818 rupees and 40 paise. Question 4. What have we been given here? We've been given the principal. So let's write down what we are given. So first is the principal we've been given, which is rupees 3,380. Then we've been given the time, that is 30 months. So that is 30 months. And we've been given the rate of interest, that is R, which is 4.5% per annum. Now can you see here it says per annum, that means this is per year, whereas time has been given in months. So time is always written according to the rate. So if the rate is per annum, time also should be per annum, that is per year. So that means 30 months should be written as 30 by 12 because there are 12 months in a year. So this is 30 by 12. So time is going to be 30 by 12 years. So this will be 30 by 12 years now. 30 months have now become 30 by 12 years and the rate is 4.5%. So let's convert this. Okay, so let's convert it here. Now we have 4.5. This will be 2 fours are 8 plus 1 is 9. That's 9 by 2. So this is 9 by 2%. So now we're going to find the simple interest. So simple interest, and let's write the formula. That will be P into R into T by 100. P into R into T by 100 is the formula to find the simple interest. Let's substitute the values for P, R and T. So principal is 3,380. Rate of interest is 9 by 2. So let's write this down. 9 by 2 into time is 30 by 12 years. So that is 30 by 12. So this is into, and the whole thing you're dividing it by 100. So we have 100 here. So now we have this here. Let's cancel whatever we can. So here let's see what we can cancel. We can cancel the numerator and the denominator. So let me take away 1 0 from here and take one more 0 from here. So we've removed both the zeros. Now let's see if we can cancel something else. Can we cancel 2 and 338? 338 is an even number, so we can cancel it by 2. 2 ones are 2. Now here 2 ones are 2 and what is remaining? That's 3, so 1 is remaining. Now the number is 13. 2 sixes are 12. Now what's remaining? 13. 1 is remaining. Now it's 18. 2 nines are 18. Now if you're finding it difficult to do cancel it like this, divide 338 by 2 and you will get 169. Now what else can we cancel? I can cancel 12 and 9 both by 3, isn't it? Or 12 and 3 also I can cancel by 3. So let's cancel 3 and 12. So this is 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. Now there's nothing else that we can cancel. So let's multiply the numerators. That is 169 into 9. Let's multiply. 9 nines are 81, carry 8. 9 sixes are 54, plus 8 is 62, carry 6. 9 ones are 9, plus 6 is 15. 1521 we have in the numerator, and in the denominator what do we have? 1 fours are 4. So now we're going to divide 1521 by 4. So let's divide 1521 by 4. Let's take 15. So 4 threes are 12 minus, now we have 3, bring down to 32. 4 eights are 32. So minus that 0, bring down 1. 1 is smaller than 4, isn't it? So we put a 0. Now let's continue our division to get a decimal number because it's in rupees. So I'm going to put a point here, carry that point up. Now after this I can put a 0. Bring that 0 down. Now the number is 10. Now 4 twos are 8. So let's extend this line and continue our division. 4 twos are 8 minus 10 minus 8 is 2. So again the remainder is not 0. That means I can continue my division by putting one more 0 there and bringing that 0 down. So my number is 20 now. Now write the tables of 4. 4 fives are 20. So we have a remainder 0 this time. So what is our quotient? 380.25. So that is the simple interest. Simple interest is rupees 380 and 25 paise. So we have 2 digits after the point, and that's correct because this is rupees. So now we have found the simple interest. This is the first part of the question. Find the simple interest. Second is find the amount. To find the amount, what do? We say simple interest plus principal. So as you can see, now we are adding up two decimal numbers. Now let's put a point here and make them like decimals so that our addition becomes easier. So 5, 2, point. Now we have 0. 8 plus 8 is 16, carry 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have 3. So 3,760 rupees and 25 paise. So this is our final amount. We have added the principal and the simple interest. 3,760 rupees 25 paise. This is our final answer for the amount. Question 5, we've been given the principal, we've been given the time and the rate of interest. Let's get it here. So principal is 600 rupees. Then rate of interest is 10% per annum. And here time is given from July 12th to December 5th. So here first thing we need to do is find out how many days there are between July 12th to December 5th. Now July has 31 days, isn't it? July has 31 days. In that 12 days have already been taken off. So here July 12th to December 5th. So we have to include 12th. Now let's subtract 2. Here we have 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is 19. That means in July we have 19 days. So now we are going to go up to December 5th. So July we have 19 days. August 31 days. September 30 days. October 31 days, November 30 days. Now December is up to 5th, so December will be 5 days. So now that we have this, we need to find the total number of days. So let's write total number of days and we are going to add this up. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 plus 5 is 16, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. So we have 146 days. So now we have converted time to, we have calculated the number of days. So 146 days. But remember, time is always according to the rate of interest. And the rate of interest here is 10% per annum. That means per year. So we have to convert days to year. Whenever you convert days to year, divide days here by the number of days in a year. In a year, we have 365 days. So now this has become 146 by 365. This is going to be year. So this is that many years. How many ever years that is that many years. So now we have found everything in the right way. So we have principal, rate we have per annum, and time also we have in years. Now let's find the simple interest. That is principal into rate into time divided by 100. So here principal into rate into time will be, principal is 600, rate of interest is 10% per annum, and time now we found as 146 by 365. So that is 365, and this is by 100. So multiply. Now let's cancel what we can. There are two zeros here, so I can cancel two zeros. Now I can cancel 10 and 365 also, both by 5. 5 twos are 10. Now we have to divide 365 by 5. So this is 36. 5 sevens are 35. There is 1 left, 15. So 5 threes are 15. Now we have 73 here, 2 and 73. Now we can cancel 73 and 146. Now let's multiply 73 into 2 and see what we get. 2 threes are 6 and 2 sevens are 14. So we have 146. That means I can cancel 73 and 146. So 73 ones are 73, and this is into 2. 2 will give us 146. So now we finished all our cancelling. Now let's see, let's multiply the numerators. 6 twos are 12, 12 twos are 24. So we have, in the numerator we have 24, in the denominator we have 1, that is 24 by 1 is 24. So simple interest is 24 rupees. So we have answered the first part of the question. What is the simple interest? Now we have to find the amount. So what is the amount? It is principal plus simple interest, and principal is 600 rupees and the simple interest is 24 rupees. So what is the total amount? Total amount is 624 rupees. Question 6, we have principal given to us. Then we have the time 10th March to 3rd August. This is just like the previous sum. And we have the rate of interest per annum 2.5%. So let's write down what's given to us. So we've been given principal 850 rupees. Rate of interest is 2.5 or 1/2% per annum. This is very important that you see whether it is per annum or not. Per annum means per year. And then time is given to us as 10th March to 3rd August. So once again, we have to find the number of days between 10th March to 3rd August. So 10th March. March has 31 days. So 10th, we're going to begin with that. So 10, that is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. So that is 21 days in March. So March has 21 days. Then we continue up to August, 3rd August. So March, April has 30 days, May 31, June 30, July 31. Now we go back and see 3rd August, we are including 3rd also. So that will become 3 days in August. Now we are going to find the total number of days. So let's add this up to find the total number of days. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. Now here 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 plus 3 is 14. So here also, like the previous sum, we have 146 days. So time is 146 days. But remember always something very important, time should be in accordance with the rate of interest. And the rate of interest is per year. That means our days should be converted to year. Now in a year we have 365 days. So the simplest way is simply by writing 146 by 365. So this now becomes year. So let's write that down. Now let's find out our simple interest now that we have all our quantities. So simple interest is principal into rate into time divided by 100. PRT into 100. So P is 850 into R. R is 2.5. Let's convert 2.5 to an improper fraction. 2, 1 by 2. Let's convert this to an improper fraction. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 is 5. So that is 5 by 2. So this is 5 by 2 into 146 by 365 by 100. So we have 100 here. Into. Now let's cancel whatever we can. Let's cancel 1 0 from here, 1 0 from here. Again we can cancel 5 and 10. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Now we can cancel 2 and 146 because 146 is an even number. It's divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2. Now here 14. 2 sevens are 14 and 6 2 threes are 6. So we have 73 here. Now we can cancel 85 and 365 both by 5. That means we have to divide 85 by 5 and 365 by 5. So let's do short division and see. So divide this by 5. 5 ones are 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 3. So the number now is 35. 5 sevens are 35. So cancel here. Now write 17. Now let's divide 365 by 5. The number is 36. 5 sevens are 35. What is left is 1. Now the number is 15. 5 threes are 15. So our number is 73. Let's write 73 here. So we've got all our numbers here. We have 17 into 1 into 73. Here we have 2 into 1 into 73. We can cancel 73 and 73. So that is also cancelled. So in the numerator we have 17 into 1, which is 17. So 17 into 1 is 17. In the denominator we have 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2. 17 by 2. So now let's divide 17 by 2. 2 eights are 16. Minus 1. Now let's continue with our division. And to continue with our division, we need to put a point here, carry that point up and put a 0 here. Bring that 0 down. So the number now is 10. 2 5s are 10. Minus, so we've got 8.5. So simple interest is rupees 8.5 means 8 rupees 50 paisa. So we've got our first answer. We have found the simple interest, which is 8 rupees 50 paisa. Now we have to find the amount. And amount is principal plus simple interest. And the principal is rupees 850 and simple interest is rupees 8 and 50 paisa. Let's add up these two. So 850 and we have 8 rupees 50 paisa. Put it all in the right places when you arrange them. Now here we need to make them like decimals, remember, when you add or subtract. So here let's get our answer. 0, 5, we have 8 and then 5 and 8. 858.50. So our final amount is rupees 858 and 50 paisa. So we have found the answer to the second part also, which is the final amount. Question 7. Here we have the principal, then we have the time, and we have the rate of interest per annum. Let's be careful here. So principal is given to us as 225 rupees. The rate of interest is 16% per annum. Now the time given to us is 3 years and 9 months. Remember, time is according to the rate of interest and the rate of interest is annum. That means we have to convert time to year. 3 years and 9 months should all be converted to years. So let's do that conversion. So we have 3 years and 9 months. We're going to convert all this to years, but first we're going to convert it all to months. So in 1 year, we have 12 months. So we're converting this. In 1 year we have 12 months. So that means in 3 years we have 12 into 3. That is, we have 36 months. 12 threes are 36. So in 1 year we have 36 months. So we finished converting 3 years to 36 months. Now this 9 months we are simply going to add because it's already in months. 36 plus 9. 6 plus 9 is 15. Carry 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 45 months. So now we have it all in months. So this is 45 months. But we have to convert it to years, isn't it? Because rate of interest is per annum, per year. So for that, we have to divide this by the number of months in a year, and the number of months in a year is 12. So now this is not months anymore. This has now become year. 45 by 12 year. Now we can find the simple interest. Simple interest is PRT, or principal into R into T, PRT by 100, which is equal to principal is 225 rupees into rate of interest is 16% into time is now 45 by 12. So we can write 45 by 12, and this is divided by 100. So now let's see what we can cancel. We can cancel 100 and 225 by 5, or 145 also by 5. So let's do this. 5 2s are 10, 0. 5 9s are 45. Now I can cancel 9 and 12 both by 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Now I can cancel 4 and 16. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. Now I can cancel 4 and 20. 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20. I can still cancel 5 and 225. 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20, 21, 22, that's 2 there. So let's write 2, that's 25, 5 5s are 25. Now we finished all the cancelling. In the numerator we have 45 into 1, that's 45, into 3. So let's multiply 45 into 3. 3 5s are 15, carry 1. 3 4s are 12 plus 1, 13, 135. And in the denominator we only have 1 into 1, that is 1. So we have found our simple interest. Our simple interest is rupees 135. So we finished the first part of the question. Now the second part is we have to find the amount. And to find the amount, what should we do? We simply add up principal and the simple interest. So principal is rupees 225 given to us, and simple interest is what we just found out, 135 rupees. So now let's add up these two, 225 plus 135. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 1 is 3, 360. So the amount is rupees 360. So we have found the simple interest and we have found the amount. So children, we'll stop with this for now. In the next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.